Hello and welcome to the channel. First, I would like to thank everyone for helping the channel reach 900 subscribers. Today, we are shifting away from urban legends and diving into something that's rarely talked about on this channel. The Bible, a book revered by billions, held as the sacred word of God. But what if I told you it was not always so? What if I told you there were other books, texts equally ancient, equally powerful, yet deemed too dangerous, too terrifying for inclusion in the accepted scriptures? One such book is the Book of Enoch, a collection of ancient Hebrew writings attributed to Enoch, the great-grandfather of Noah, a prophet who witnessed the secrets of the heavens and the horrors of the underworld. This is his story. The Book of Enoch is a journey into the heart of ancient mysteries. It speaks of a time when angels walked among humans, not as benevolent guardians, but as beings of immense power and terrifying beauty. These were the Watchers, tasked with observing humanity, but they were seduced by the allure of the material world. They succumbed to their desires, breaking their sacred oaths and falling from grace. The heavens roared with the fury of a betrayed God, and from the ashes of their rebellion rose a new race, born of the unholy union between angel and human, the Nephilim. The Nephilim, giants of incredible strength and wickedness, they ravaged the land, consuming all in their path. Enoch, witness to these horrors, became a conduit between God and man. He was tasked with delivering a terrible message to the fallen angels, a message of judgment and eternal damnation. They were to be cast into the abyss, imprisoned for eternity in a realm of darkness and torment. But Enoch's journey did not end there. He was granted visions of the heavens, of realms of unimaginable beauty and terror. The Book of Enoch, despite its exclusion from the traditional Jewish and Christian canons, did not simply vanish. Its legacy endured, preserved in the ancient churches of Ethiopia. Here, the Book of Enoch found a home, its words woven into the very fabric of their faith. For the Ethiopian Orthodox Church, the Book of Enoch holds a place of honor. It is a sacred text, a vital part of their scriptural tradition. They see in its pages a truth that resonates with their own beliefs. How did this book, rejected by so many, find sanctuary in this distant land? The answer, like much of Enoch's story, is shrouded in mystery. Regardless of its journey, the Book of Enoch's survival is a testament to the enduring power of words. It reminds us that history is not a single linear narrative, but a tapestry woven from countless threads. The book's exclusion from the dominant biblical canon did not erase it. It simply pushed it to the margins, where it continued to thrive. The Book of Enoch, despite its ancient origins, continues to fascinate and inspire. Scholars and theologians pore over its verses, seeking to unravel its mysteries. For some, it offers a glimpse into the beliefs and practices of Second Temple Judaism. For others, it provides a unique perspective on the development of early Christian and Gnostic thought. The discovery of the Dead Sea Scrolls in the mid-20th century provided further evidence of the Book of Enoch's significance. Among the fragments of scripture and religious texts found hidden in the caves at Qumran were copies of Enoch. Interestingly, the Book of Enoch's influence can be felt even in the canonical texts of the New Testament. The Apostle Jude makes direct reference to Enoch's prophecy concerning the judgment of the wicked. This suggests that even if excluded from the official canon, the Book of Enoch continued to circulate and influence early Christian thought. The Book of Enoch is more than just a curious relic of a forgotten past. It is a vital link to a time when the boundaries of faith and reason were fluid. In the beginning, before the world knew sin, there existed a covenant, a sacred pact between heaven and earth. God appointed celestial guardians to watch over his creation. These were the Watchers, tasked with safeguarding the delicate balance of the newly formed world. They walked among humans, their presence radiating an aura of otherworldly authority, but their purpose was not to rule, but to observe, to guide, to protect. For a time, harmony reigned, but as time wore on, a subtle shift occurred. The world, once a tapestry of vibrant life, began to unravel. Human tribes, driven by greed and envy, turned on each other. Wars erupted, painting the lands crimson with blood. The Watchers, bound by their oaths, could only watch in silent despair. The darkness that had once seemed a distant threat now pulsed with a terrifying allure. Doubt festered, whispering insidious temptations in the silence of their hearts. The daughters of men stirred something primal within the hearts of the Watchers. The descent, once it began, was swift and merciless. The union of angel and human sent shockwaves through creation. The Watchers, intoxicated by their forbidden desires, took human wives. The consequences of these unions would forever alter human history. The Watchers began to share their celestial knowledge with their human consorts. Secrets of the heavens, of the natural world, were whispered in the darkness. Humanity, intoxicated by this newfound wisdom, embarked on a path of rapid advancement. But with this knowledge came a terrible price. It brought with it not enlightenment, but corruption. From the unholy union of angel and human, a new race was born, the Nephilim, giants of immense size and strength, their very existence a testament to the Watchers' transgression. They possessed a terrifying blend of celestial power and earthly brutality. They became a scourge upon the earth, their appetites insatiable. They waged war on each other and on their human kin. The cries of the innocent went unanswered. The world, once a paradise, had descended into a nightmare. The cries of the earth reached the heavens. Enoch, the righteous man, was chosen to deliver the divine decree. He was to confront the Watchers, to become the herald of their doom. With a voice that trembled with the power of God's wrath, Enoch pronounced their judgment. No longer would they walk among the stars. They had betrayed their sacred trust, and for that betrayal, they would know only darkness and despair. Their pleas for mercy fell on deaf ears. They were to be cast into the abyss, bound in chains of celestial fire. The very fabric of reality tore asunder, a chasm opening up beneath the feet of the fallen angels. From its depths surged an inferno, a raging torrent of fire. Chains forged in the heart of a dying star snaked out from the abyss, wrapping themselves around the limbs of the fallen angels. Each link pulsed with a cold, unyielding power. The Watchers, their forms once ethereal and radiant, were now bound and broken. One by one they were cast into the pit, their screams swallowed by the inferno. The earth shuddered under the weight of their sin. The Watchers were gone, their rebellion crushed. The punishment of the Watchers was not merely imprisonment, it was the eternal anticipation of a final reckoning. Even in their torment, the fallen angels were not forgotten. Their every thought, every whispered word of defiance was observed by the eyes of God. The abyss was a cage woven from the fabric of their own sin, and as the world above slowly began to heal, the Watchers remained below, trapped in a timeless void, their only company the echoes of their own despair. Their fate served as a warning, a testament to the unyielding power of divine justice. The Book of Enoch is not merely a chronicle of transgression and punishment, it is also a journey into the heart of the divine. Enoch, guided by celestial beings, is given access to realms beyond human comprehension. He speaks of celestial cities, their foundations crafted from precious stones, their streets paved with gold. He describes gardens of unearthly beauty, where trees bear fruit of every kind, but alongside this splendor, Enoch witnesses the terrifying majesty of God's judgment. He describes the fiery depths of Sheol, where the wicked writhe in eternal torment. These visions, terrifying and awe-inspiring, serve as a stark reminder of the power of the divine. The Book of Enoch presents a vivid dichotomy between two ultimate destinations, two eternal realities that await humanity: the celestial city, a realm of unimaginable beauty and peace, and the lake of fire, a place of eternal torment reserved for the wicked. The celestial city, also known as the New Jerusalem, is described as a place of perfect harmony and order. Here the righteous dwell in the presence of God, their earthly concerns forgotten, their souls cleansed of all impurity. Time has no meaning in this eternal realm where every moment is filled with joy and wonder. In stark contrast, the lake of fire is a realm of eternal suffering, where the wicked are punished for their transgressions. Here the flames of divine justice burn unquenchable, consuming the souls of the damned, leaving behind only ashes and despair. This stark contrast serves as a powerful reminder of the choices that face humanity. Every action, every thought, every deed pushes us closer to one realm or the other. The Book of Enoch, in its unflinching portrayal of these ultimate destinations, urges its readers to choose wisely, for the consequences of our choices echo throughout eternity. The Book of Enoch offers more than just a glimpse of the afterlife. It provides a framework for understanding the hidden architecture of the cosmos. Enoch's visions hint at a complex cosmology, a universe teeming with unseen entities. He speaks of angels and demons, each playing a part in the grand tapestry of creation. These glimpses remind us that the physical world is but a small part of a much larger reality. The Book of Enoch challenges us to broaden our understanding of existence. The Book of Enoch, despite its exclusion from the canonical scriptures of Judaism and Christianity, has cast a long shadow over Western religious thought. Its influence can be felt in the mystical traditions of both faiths, its stories and characters woven into the tapestry of beliefs and practices that exist on the fringes of the mainstream. For Jewish mystics, particularly those who delved into the esoteric teachings of Kabbalah, the Book of Enoch provided a rich source of inspiration. Its descriptions of angelic hierarchies, its accounts of divine punishments and rewards, and its exploration of the hidden names and attributes of God resonated with their own attempts to penetrate the veil of the unseen world. Early Christians, particularly those drawn to Gnostic and other esoteric interpretations of Jesus' teachings, also found much to ponder in the Book of Enoch. Its themes of angelic rebellion, the fall of humanity, and the promise of a future judgment echoed their own beliefs about the nature of good and evil, the corrupting influence of the material world, and the ultimate triumph of the spirit over flesh. The Book of Enoch, then, served as a bridge between worlds, a conduit through which ideas flowed between different religious traditions, shaping and influencing the development of both Jewish and Christian mysticism. The influence of the Book of Enoch is not confined to the realm of mysticism and esoteric speculation. Echoes of its language, imagery, and themes can be found within the canonical text of the New Testament itself, suggesting that its stories and teachings were known and respected by some of the early followers of Jesus. The most explicit reference to the Book of Enoch appears in the Epistle of Jude, where the author quotes a passage from Enoch that speaks of God coming with 10,000s of his holy ones to execute judgment on the wicked. This direct quotation suggests that, at least within some early Christian communities, the Book of Enoch was regarded as a source of authoritative prophecy. Other New Testament texts, while not directly quoting from the Book of Enoch, nevertheless echo its themes and imagery. The Apostle Peter, in his first epistle, speaks of angels being held in chains of darkness, awaiting judgment, a clear parallel to the fate of the fallen watchers in Enoch. These echoes suggest that the Book of Enoch, even if excluded from the official canon, continued to circulate among early Christians and exerted a subtle but significant influence on the development of their beliefs about angels, demons, the afterlife, and the ultimate fate of humanity. The enduring fascination with the Book of Enoch speaks to a deep-seated human desire to peer beyond the veil of the known world, to explore hidden realms and grapple with the mysteries of creation. The book's tales of angelic rebellion and forbidden knowledge resonate with readers, tapping into primal fears and aspirations. It offers a glimpse into a world where knowledge is power and choices have eternal consequences. In an age of scientific advancement, the Book of Enoch reminds us that some mysteries defy rational explanation. Some doors are best left unopened. The Book of Enoch, though relegated to the shadows of religious history, emerges as a beacon of forbidden knowledge. This ancient text whispers tales of humanity's tumultuous relationship with the divine. It speaks of a time when angels walked the earth, unveiling celestial realms and fiery abysses. It paints a vivid tapestry of the afterlife. The Book of Enoch grapples with timeless human questions, the nature of good and evil, the consequences of our actions, and the search for meaning in a chaotic world. It reminds us that the universe is vast and mysterious. Whether literal truth or allegorical wisdom, the Book of Enoch resonates across cultures and centuries. The Book of Enoch, like the universe it describes, remains shrouded in mystery. Its origins are debated, its true meaning a source of endless speculation. Yet it is in this very mystery that its power lies. The Book of Enoch invites us to embark on a journey of discovery, to grapple with its enigmatic verses and draw our own conclusions. It challenges us to question what we think we know and to embrace the possibility that some truths may forever remain elusive. The search for knowledge is a journey without end. There will always be more to learn, more to uncover, more to understand.